Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inside Gators Football, presented by UF Health. With head coach Billy Gonzales, I'm Sean Kelley. We're looking back at last Saturday's game at Ole Miss. 34-24 was the final score. The sixth-ranked team of the country got their 10th win, but it was a battle back and forth that wasn't decided until the final minutes, Coach. The Gators, trying to get their first win on the road, really showed some grit, and as you said post-game, competed really their tails off throughout the four quarters. Interesting ball game that was in the balance again until the final minutes.
I thought they played hard. I thought the players played extremely hard. Obviously, there's things that we can clean up. I don't know if we played well consistently throughout the game, but I do believe that they played hard. They fought tooth and nail all the way to the end.
Let's look at the different aspects of the game from the three phases of the game, starting with offense. Coach, 2-3 announced to start the game, but then something clicked. What was it? And then what were you able to build on from there?
Well, just getting into a rhythm. You know, the first 3 and out, we missed on a couple passes that were, in my opinion, I thought are pretty easy completions. We try to get a little naked just to toss the ball out quickly to get the play started and the drive started. We had Tawaski on a quick out that we just barely missed. So just kind of getting back into that rhythm, and I thought they responded well. You know, we scored. We had the 2 3 and outs, but the next 4 drives we put 24 points up and came back and did what we were supposed to do from the offensive side.
Coach, in putting up those 24 points, you used explosive plays as well. What uncorked not only the 47-yard pass, but the 57-yarder for a score to J. Michael Sturdivant?
Well, I think the play-action game was part of it. When you have the ability to run, yet Jaden Baugh, who's has the ability to make a big run every time he touches the ball, but being able to set up a play-action, kind of get the safeties down low, and then if you take a look at those passes that DJ hit to TJ and J. Mike, really comfortable, really good footwork. Stepped up in the pocket, had great pass protection, and was just confident with the throws. So we've got to continue that process.
In the end, the Gators lost by 10. The game, though, was closer than that, probably due to the part of the defense. How did you take away the evaluation of the defense on Saturday night?
You know, again, I think they did a really good job. They created they had 5 sacks, 7 TFLs for I think minus 24 yards. They had 2 goal line stands, an interception. So the body of work right there tells you they played really good. We got to eliminate the big plays. We gave up some explosives, but we knew we were playing an explosive offense. So all week long, the message to the team was, how are you going to respond? Anticipate 2 to 3 plays a half that are going to be a big play. Just anticipate it based on who you're playing. How you respond is what's going to be the most important thing. And, you know, I think we've got to continue to force that. We're going to play another explosive team this week as well.
With regard to Tennessee, we'll be focusing on that shortly enough. Coach, last thought on the defense. If one is to build a prototypical Gator, one might look to Miles Graham. He had a career-high 9 tackles. He's played great all season, Coach, but he really stood out this past Saturday.
He did. He was a force to be reckoned with. He played like an All-American linebacker. He was all over the field. You watch it, you turn the film on and watch him play. The physicality and the speed of how he plays stands out.
Special teams thought real quick. Trey Smack seemed to be his steady self. Coach, it felt like to me, and I'm not as trained as you, maybe Tommy Doman had his best game yet as the Gators punter.
He did fantastic. You know, one of the things we talk about is trying to change field position. After one of the stands that we had, we got the ball on the minus 1 yard line. We hit a big shot to Tony up the sideline. Our goal is to try to change the field position, try to get 2 first downs. We ended up getting the ball out to the plus 40, which would be equal to 4 first downs, and then punted the ball away. And he did a fantastic job. He hit, I think he averaged 47 yards, I think was his average for the game. Big time weapon for us, as well as Smack is the same.
Coach, thanks as always. So in the end, the Gators did not get what they want, which was that road win against the top 10 team. 6th-ranked Ole Miss goes on to win 34-24. For Coach Gonzales, I'm Sean Kelley. Thanks for watching Inside Gators Football, presented by UF Health.